love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.
Heaven's just a mile away. See the gates of Eden opening up for me. An angel called me by my name, shielded me with feathers and filled me up with faith. I can't stop, no, I can't stop to thank you for leading me through the dark. You lit my path, you showed me I was special to you. You found me. Oh, you found me. It's a nightmare. They forgot your name, they live for the fame, they pray in your name. They say it in vain, they all feel the same. It can't be this way. No, it can't be this way. Can't live with this pain. We need you right there. Can you come back and say the ones you need saving. You found
all deep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. I'm waking, give me life. The ghost of me, of me.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. and we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're deep too deep, and you and we got history, yeah.
Heaven's just a mile away. See the gates of Eden opening up for me. An angel called me by my name, shielded me with feathers and filled me up with faith. I can't stop, no, I can't stop to thank you for leading me through the dark. You lit my path, you showed me I was special to you. You found me. Oh, you found me. It's a nightmare. They forgot your name, they live for the fame, they pray in your name. They say it in vain, they all feel the same. It can't be this way. No, it can't be this way. Can't live with this pain. We need you right there. Can you come back and save the ones who need saving? You found me. Oh, you found me.
once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting, waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. I'm waking, waking, give me life. The ghost of me, of me.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. For all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah.
Heaven's just a mile away. See the gates of Eden opening up for me. An angel call me by my name. Shielded me with feathers and filled me up with faith. I can't stop, no, I can't stop to thank you for leading me through the dark. You lit my path, you showed me I was special to you. You found me. Oh, you found me. It's a nightmare. They forgot your name, they live for the fame, they pray in your name. But say it in vain, they all feel the same. It can't be this way. No, it can't be this way. Can't live with this pain. We need you right there. Can you come back and save the ones who need saving? You found me. Oh, you found me. You found me.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on, y'all? What is going on? It has been the longest fucking week ever. The longest week, the longest day. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do it like Cletus, but damn, that's what I feel like. Oh my God. It has been a hell of a week. Miss Jen Rebel dropped 10 memberships on us. Thank you so much for showing love and showing love to the chat. Make sure you guys tell her thank you if y'all got one. Miss K Miller coming in and dropping 20 of them on us. Please tell her thank you if you guys got one from her. Easy E, good to see you, man. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Every time I see your name, I think of that song. Anyways, thank you very, very much for dropping 50 memberships on us. I appreciate you, man. Every time I see your name, I think of that song. I hope the wife's feeling better. Hope she's feeling better. Am I naked up here? Can y'all see my little avatar? Sometimes it comes on here naked. I know, right? Cruising down the street in my 6-4. I can't help it, man. I was like, oh man, where's Easy? And then I see you pop in the chat. I'm like, oh damn, well there he is. Just haven't seen you around very much, you know? All right, here we go. I had to get that music fixed. Drop the link. All right, there we go. BTM, what are you doing?
Nothing much. Nothing much. Just the usual.
Hanging out. Hanging out.
Yep, just hanging out. Usual thing. Nothing much.
Oh my gosh, listen, Flutter, I'm naked again. Oh my God.
Yes, it's naked again. It's happening again.
Listen, it makes me change into my mugshot picture when we're up to shenanigans.
True, true. Let me see.
We men on fire. Queen, can you say congrats to my son who's getting married tomorrow? I'm nervous as a mama. Aw. Look, congratulations to your son getting married tomorrow. And you know what? It's okay to be nervous, mama. It's okay. It'd be all right. It'd be all right. But it's okay to be nervous. I'd be nervous too. Congratulations to you, though, as well. Easy E coming in, dropping 50 of them again on us. My God. Look at you coming in, lighting the chat up.
Oh, is that Cappy? Is that Secret Cappy doing pretend to be easy? Ah, shit.
Cruising down the street in her 6'4".
It's Capstar. It's the Capstar. But anyway, I'm joking, by the way. Someone thought that Easy E was Cappy. You know how it is. But anywho, let me see. Easy E showing some love. So what do you think of the whole it's old B Tim with the good old yep, absolutely. Grandpa B Tim. Grandpa B Tim. I had to switch to see if it will fix it. I think it's just permanently on there. It's weird. It's acting weird, string runs, because I changed it back to the tomato, but now I'm still Grandpa B Tim. It's odd. Odd. What's up, AZ? A little bit, not too late.
I know, and I got the song in my head. Every time I see his name, I think of that cruising down the street in my 6'5". You know, like, yo,
So,
why don't you come play the piano? Bust that crazy shit.
So, in stupid news, apparently BJ thought it was a brilliant idea to serve cease and desist to 2 YouTubers.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, ain't it? Well, I'm sure mine's coming. I just somebody said Granny got hers overnighted or something.
Yeah,
I'm sure mine will be coming then. I just didn't get it today, so
yeah.
I'll be looking for it tomorrow though.
What a stupid person! I can't understand how someone could be so stupid. It's like you've already lost a previous litigation. You're sending cease and desist to 2 other people. Your dogs agree with me. You're sending cease and desist to 2 other people in 2 separate states while your lawyer is not even barred in those states, making your cease and desist toothless. I think you just want to try to get rid of people's channels, but if it was that easy, everyone's channels would be gone. You just pissed away $8,000.
Yeah, and somebody said she was in a chat, I guess, and she said, I did call the FedEx place today just to see if there was one sitting up there with my name on it or whatever. Well, like if they came here and I wasn't here, or you know how like they leave those little yellow sheets on the door. I didn't know if it blew away or if my dogs got it or if my dogs were out when they came here and that's why they didn't stop. So I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't one sitting up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, they don't have anything.
I mean, I just can't understand how stupid she is. It's
well,
like
I mean, that's about. I mean, that would be about right. I mean, $2,000 per C&D. That would be about right.
It wouldn't be that much for a C&D. A C&D is like $500.
I mean,
unless she made much videos.
Actually, I mean, because it probably costs them more money to have it fucking overnighted. Don't you think?
No, it wouldn't be $2,000 a piece.
No, I'm not saying it'd be $2,000 to have it overnighted, but wouldn't it? Okay, so if you say 4 people, 5 people are getting them, that would even be like $1,500 a C&D, and I'm sure that would probably be about right.
No, a C&D is like $500, $750 max. You can't. It's not that much.
Oh.
It would what? You're going to say that's going to cost them more than like maybe like an
yeah. I was just saying. I think $1,500. I think that's exactly what it costs. The lawyer's time, and you know what? To be honest with you, in my okay. So what we've already seen, like Seth, the pair of fucking legal writes him out. Lawyer don't even write the motherfuckers.
He signs it afterwards and reads and reviews it.
Oh, does he? Okay, well, there you go. Well, okay, so the paralegal writes it out and then signs it. Is that right? And then he signs it?
I mean, it depends. I mean, most likely he's going to watch the videos and he's going to make like, and he's
all I know is C&Ds are fucking pointless. It's basically a warning shot saying if you don't stop, I'm going to sue you.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's it. That's all. I mean, that's pretty much it. You take it or leave it. It is what it is. They can lie in it. They can talk shit in it. They can fucking make fucking, frivolous fucking statements in it. I mean, look what I just went through. So, but it's going to cost money because she can't do it on her own. So she will have to pay an attorney to file lawsuits on whoever she's going to go after.
She can't even spell her own child's name. let alone write her own cease and desist.
That's what I'm saying, and I really don't see her spending a fucking shit ton of money to sue 4 or 5 people in fucking court.
And she
I mean,
thinks
I just went through a fucking lawsuit and countersued, and I will countersue the fuck out of her too if she files one on me, just so she's well aware.
Like she does real, and you know what you're doing this time, so it's not even...
absolutely, I do. Not be near as much as it did. Promise you that.
You know exactly what to do. You probably can do your own fucking lawyers. Just be your own lawyer at this point.
Right to say, I damn near might do a pro se just because I know what the fuck I'm doing now. Shit.
I mean, you have
anything. It taught me a lot. I know that.
Yeah, you have all the files.
Yeah, she sent an easy listen. She sent fucking C&Ds out to folks. Supposedly, she sent them by email. I don't know. I've been busy all fucking week. My teenager, she can give me a run for my fucking money, boy. Let me tell you what, boy. Anyhow, long story short, I ain't really been around this week too much. I've been in and out, kind of like live here and live there when I can, you know what I'm saying, pop on. So I've missed a lot of shit. Anyways, today, while we're live, Granny was live, I think, at the same time we was live. I don't really know, but she got one today or yesterday. And they had it overnighted on a fucking FedEx to her. And then did they do a FedEx to Clues too? Is that right? Or did she get
Yeah, I think it's a FedEx too.
Got a FedEx package too?
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know what they're thinking, to be honest.
Do you have to sign for a FedEx or can they just leave it at your door?
It has to be signed.
I was going to say, well, let me go check the door just in case.
No, it would have to be signed. It would have to be signed. They
usually leave a little yellow piece of paper on my door and say, we stopped by, we missed you, sorry we missed you, we got a package for you or got something to sign for you or whatever, you know what I mean? Like a legal document, we got a legal document for you to sign for.
Let me see, Granny's.
Wow, hold on, they said Clue was given papers on her live. Or was Clue given papers on her live? No, I think she got them before that.
Granny's lawyer did actually respond to the cease and desist and wrote a letter back, actually.
Somebody here, matter of fact, I got the screenshots. You want to read it? Let's read it. Matter of fact, let's read it. So I don't know what I don't even know what the C&D says because I don't think she read that, did she? I think she just read the letter off that her lawyer responded with, right?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's pull these screenshots real fast.
And you can kind of get an idea of what the claims are with the cease and desist based upon the replies. So it's kind of interesting that apparently they're angry about the FOIA of the police report. I'm like, well, that's not actionable. I wish you know what I mean? It'd be great if it was an actionable event, but it's not. You can't. People put police reports all the time on this platform. We'd all be sued if that was the case. Like she even put up a police report in a true crime case.
See, and that's the thing. You know what though? She knows that. Yeah. BJ knows that. I mean, she is dense and she doesn't comprehend shit, but she definitely knows.
It's not actionable. And you're not Logan Paul. You're not a multimillionaire that's willing to just throw fucking cash to the fucking
I don't know.
fire.
You would think she would have learned. You would have thought she would have learned but she did say on her live stream that she said she had people that were going to financially back her up if she goes after Granny on her own. So that is said. That is clicked.
I mean, I hope you have 50 grand.
So
that's what's gonna cost you.
Shit, probably more than that. I mean, countersuits, lawsuits,
discovery,
dismissed lawsuits, and refiled lawsuits. I mean, that shit gets fucking messy.
Fucking conferences, just a waste of good time. Conferences.
Yeah.
Like you have no idea. I'm thinking I'll fucking go to law school for this, but I'll just be like, I'm going to start drama fucking law school where I just have YouTubers sue each other and I represent them and make all the money. just cease.
No, I just can't believe, like, just leave it. You know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't go that route. Like, after going through one, ain't no way. You're not going to get any money. There's nothing you're going to get from it. And people can still review you and say whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
So at this point, what are you really gonna do? You're
Oh, you
wasting your
got
time and your money, in my own experience, from my own opinion. Thank
you
you,
got another
Easy,
50.
for dropping another 50 memberships on this. God damn. You
Damn.
guys make sure you tell him thank you.
Okay, so
And
the
that's all. That's
a lot. It says in response,
yeah.
you're gonna start doing like the lolcow thing where they do the AI generated angel singing and they all dance. That's what he does. That's what they do.
Easy E dropped another 50 of a bonus. Holy fuck.
So
Coming in hot. He said cruising in this live stream on my 6 phone.
it
Fuck
says,
y'all.
"Dear Attorney Harris, I am in receipt of your cease and desist letter dated September 10th, 2025, and overnight mailed on September 18th, 2025. The claims and allegations contained thereto are emphatically denied. Emphatically, I think it's emphatically. I'm not sure. I'm not getting that right. For your edification, your C&D misstates facts and law throughout your imperious missive.
Hold on, B.
Imperial
Tim.
missive.
He just hold on 1 second. B. He dropped another 50 of a bonus.
Oh, Jesus.
Easy, thank you. If y'all got one, please make sure you tell him thank you. Because Easy's coming in hot. Dropping them. All right, baby, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Go ahead.
No problem. Imperious missive. More specifically, your allegations of publishing confidential domestic abuse records, engaging in cyber harassment, and making threats toward Brittany's moderators are strictly denied. Shall you further action, you and your client will face a counter action, and once terminated in my favor, your client will face another malicious prosecution action. I guess you can scroll. I can't see the other part because
yes, I didn't want to be rude again. He just dropped another. Come on.
Cap it, stop, Cap it. That's enough. How we gonna Cap it? No.
I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. And while we're reading this scene.
Publication of public records. The materials you reference confidential records obtained lawfully and legally, freedom of information FOIA request, and were not subject to any confidentiality through a freedom of information. Okay.
Holy shit. Easy E dropped another 50 of them. And another one.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Easy E. If you guys got one, please make sure y'all are telling him thank you. Easy E coming in.
For those who just came in, BJ did a cease and desist on Granny and Clue, and we're reading Granny's attorney's reply to the cease and desist. And,
yes, this is Granny's attorney's reply.
Oh, fuck. You got another 50.
Let me go grab the next one here. Somebody screenshotted these while she was doing her live showing them. So I was just, you know what I mean, showing them as I got them in or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on, I'll put this next one.
You got another 50.
There, obviously, this says number 2 says allegation of harassment.
You got another 50 from Easy E.
Damn, Easy E coming in hot, baby. God damn. Holy shit. Thank you, Easy. I appreciate you, man.
Who isn't a member now? Jesus Christ.
Man, look. Right. Who isn't a member? Come in here and look at you. Showing all the love. Look, yep, she sure the fuck is. Andy did it. Listen, I do what I do, baby. I know that's right.
Jesus Christ.
BTO.
That's a lot of memberships.
Yeah. That's why I didn't even think. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right.
Oh, you got another 50. And then you got another 20. You got another 50 from Easy, another 20 from K Miller.
God dang, man. Thank you, Easy. Hey. Thank you, K Miller. I appreciate you guys. Oh shit. Well, you know, nothing like a good membership while we're reading the response.
Like 400.
Do
I think
it,
it's more than
C&D. Bye, Beach. I think it's like Queen Bee laughed while she read the C&D.
Easy E's going to be named in the next cease and desist. Easy E will cease and desist sending memberships to Queen Bee and proceed to give me some memberships. I like some memberships too, you know. You know, I like some memberships too. Okay, what's the next one? Allegations of cyber harassment. Any online commentary regarding this matter consists of constitutionally protected opinions and fair comments on the matter of public concern. A court in Pennsylvania has already determined your client is minimum and limited public figure. Your claim of targeted harassment, stalking, and unlawful behavior as defined under applicable state or federal law lacks merit. Yeah, you're a public figure, Brittany. I can literally make a live stream and laugh at you, and that could be just my reason. I could just review you and laugh at you. I don't need a reason to review you. I don't need one. Welcome to YouTube. You've been here since in 2020. I think you should know by now.
I was going to say she knows this. We know this. Is this number 3 here? Nope, this is the same one. We just told me number 3 here for us.
Like, she's incredibly stupid. Like, I don't think she quite understands. You just wasted a bunch of money.
Hey, you know what? She said in the chat, well, what'd you think? We knew they were going to laugh and mock this. Did you think we weren't prepared for that? I got all the screenshots. We'll put them up.
Yeah. I didn't think you were this stupid, Brittany. This is a level of stupidity I rarely see. I know this is like a funny profile. This is when Jones had thought I was a Native American with long gray hair.
Another 50 of them.
Oh shit! This is Grandpa B. Tim's avatar. Grandpa B. Tim is here, up late with you. Make sure you eat your greens. Grandpa B. Tim.
Oh, all right, here we got number 3, allegations of threats. At no time were threats, explicit or implicit, made toward Brittany's moderators or any other parties. These allegations are entirely baseless and unsupported. Boom. And there we go. You want to read the next one, B. Tim? You want me to read it?
Defamation clarification. Your allegations concerning defamatory statements are strictly denied. Any statements consist of verifiable facts and constitutionally protected opinion, matters of public concern, which are not actionable. Under applicable defamation laws, such statements do not meet the legal threshold of defamation because they are, I don't know what that says, substantially true and protected opinion. Because there's a little thing blocking that. But yeah, I mean, that's the problem. It's like you can bring a Beach got a membership. Beach got a membership? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in, Beach. Welcome. Would you like to hit that link and tell us about your cease and desist and maybe talk?
Dang. Listen, K Miller and Easy E shook Beach out the bushes.
Here, Brittany, I'll drop the link for you. How about you jump up and talk to us? Tell us why you think this was a bright idea and how you're not a fucking idiot for this. Guys, I want the internet to stop. It don't get no better than that. Guys, I want the internet to stop. So I'm going to send cease and desist to 2 people who have large YouTube channels, and they're not going to talk about it. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, What did you think
Right,
was
but
going to happen?
she doesn't watch me. I'm sure somebody got a screenshot of it. I can't believe one of y'all, right, Easy E, the Bush Whisperer, knocking them out left and right. And him or Kay Miller, one of them, knocked her right out the bushes, reading her own C&D. Hell no. That's too fucking funny.
Beach, why don't you just pop up? Like, this is getting ridiculous. You're in the chat. You're watching us. You always watch us. Jump up on the fucking chat. Talk to Grandpa B. Tim. Mean B. Tim Tomato's gone. Grandpa B. Tim's up. He's more understanding. He'll help you out. He'll talk to you.
Granny's lawyer slammed the fuck out of this. She said, fuck you. Her lawyer ain't fucking around. All right, let's roll.
Then she's trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho in Moon's chat. Like, I knew they would laugh at me. Oh, no. Grandpa, seriously. This is the bad Santa, Grandpa.
Oh, you know what? Granny said, just check your spam. And my email's been fucking up this week. I even bought extra space to try and be able to get more emails. So that's why I went to FedEx. I'm gonna fucking wait about another couple days to see if I get one. Because like I said, my email's been funky as fuck. Easy. He dropped another 50 of a mountain. Oh shit. Holy mother.
Like, how are you gonna explain?
So
I mean, like, personally, me, if people talk shit about me constantly, I would not be in their chat.
Well, I mean...
Oh, he did another 50, by the way. He did another 50.
Holy fuck. Easy.
Oh, K9 Julie got one? K9 Julie, remember
K9 Julie got 1, 2, 3 sides, 360 said, fuck Easy, he's shaking you all out the bushes.
K Miller donated 50 memberships. K Miller donated 50 memberships.
Damn, coming in behind us with another 50 of them. Drop them on us like it's hot, baby. I cannot believe.
Will Nick the Hat get one? Who knows?
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, man.
So, public figure limited.
Look, I'm cracking up. This shit is perfect. This happened at the perfect time. Everything happens at the perfect time. Go ahead, Beats. I'm on mute.
Your client, as stated herein, is considered a limited purpose public figure. By operating YouTube channel, voluntarily thrusting herself in public controversy, by joining as a plaintiff in a litigation related to a highly publicized case of a missing child, Sebastian Rogers, and by publicly accusing multiple YouTube creators of operating a RICO enterprise, her claims thereto were rebuked in toto. I see toto. I don't know what that means. Toto by a court. She sought relief just as important. This court, as stated, let me see. This court, as stated, found your client to be a limited public figure. You should be well aware any public commentary on your client's actions and statements is constitutionally protected speech. Your claim that I am responsible for others discussing her is false and therefore lacks any merit. To the contrary, your client's own public action and controversial decisions are what draw public attention. Given your client's status as a limited purpose public figure and the Court of Pennsylvania's prior findings that her litigation she joined because it was free was deemed frivolous, these further legal threats are not only an attempt. I can't read it after that because the thing is blocking it.
Oh, they're going up. Okay, yes. Okay.
To mitigate damages, she will owe jointly and severally with her and her co-defense, or by continued attempt to chill free speech. Your client's continued contact may constitute abuse of process and or harassment. So we read that.
And look, Easy dropped another 50 of them on us.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How many memberships did you get? You need to get like
That's
a
what he thinks
song.
this CD.
You need to do like
That's
what
what he
Boogie
thinks
does.
this CD.
It's time to celebrate. You know, like singing that song. BJ's probably in her chair, her squeaky chair, just like, fucking Queen Bee, fuck you, Queen Bee. She's going live right now. You got the HOA doing calculations. Well, they got 50 easy, more 50. We got another 50 memberships. We got to put them on the board.
Oh my God, that's 800 memberships. She got 800 memberships. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Do a calculation for taxes and exemptions. Let's go. Nanya, the chalkboard immediately. Deets is like figuring it out. We need more space for the chalk.
Write the taxes down.
They're like, we don't have enough chalkboard, like space on a chalkboard. Quick, Deets, use your forehead for more space. Write down stuff there. Calculations on your forehead. Oh, Purple Lady donated 5 memberships. Thank you.
Dude, I just choked on my fucking mountain. You asshole. Oh my God.
You could just imagine like Nanya pulling out a Sharpie and starts writing calculations on fucking Deets' forehead. We got enough space now. We got enough for a couple of more calculations. Jones is trying to count to like 10 with both her hands. How do you count to 11? I don't have my shoes off. I can't use my toes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's the dream squad.
Mod chat now. Right the fuck now.
Grandpa P. Tim is nice. Don't be mad at Grandpa P. Tim.
Blue Eyes Pop. Member for 5 months. Raining memberships. Damn, I love this place. I love you. Purple Lady dropping 5 of them on us. Go ahead, Beady Bop. What is this? Molly Go Bully?
Molly Go Bully.
And look at the picture. The mascara has got the. They're fucking hilarious, dude. I swear to God. We have the best fucking people in here. Member for 12 months. You got your golden crown, Bitty Bop. She said, yeah, baby, 12 months. Been around about 5 years strong. Hell yeah. You've been around for a long time then. Sarah Luna. Member for 11 months. All 11 months gifted. God damn, girl. Well, yeah, you know what? Listen, we show love over here for real. And it cracks me up. Cracks me up that we're reading it, that while we're reading this, they're getting thrown up here. CA for 9 months. We having a baby bumble. Fire in the hole. 3 sides. You know she's pissed. True crime, another 7 for 10 months. Thanks for all the 10 gifted memberships. Justice for a listless member for 6 months. We better start singing I'm Calling You Daddy.
You got another 50 memberships.
God dang. Drop it like it's hot, baby. Listen. Thank you so much, Easy. Listen, I do appreciate you more than I can even tell you. Like, I know the chat does. I know I do. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure I tell you because I know I'm cracking up laughing at this right now, but I do genuinely appreciate you showing love. Do it, lady. Do it, baby. Driving down the street in R64. Fuck you, bitch.
Nanya's gonna need more space on fucking Deets' forehead.
Tim, we need to put you in the 6'4".
6'4"? Oh no. Oh, you got another 50.
Easy needs to come pick me up. We're gonna come pick you up, and we're gonna put you in the.
Easy donated another 50, and you got a $2 super chat. Hot Mess was gifted.
What?
Hot Mess was gifted.
God damn, Easy.
Is there?
We're coming to pick you up in the 6'4", B Tim. We're gonna go cruising down the street. Hot Mess was gifted.
Oh my God.
Hot Mess Express over there. Her friend Hot Mess was gifted a membership, shook out the bushes. God damn.
Probably Laura's like, goddamn Queen Bee. She's doing calculations too.
Laura's
She
over there
got
fucking
like,
punching air in her bee suit right now, harder than hell.
she's like, goddamn, how can I get easy to buy some of my candles now? I need someone to buy a bunch of my candles. Do you think like
I will
Laura...
say though, she did respond to that fucking candle shit that that person said. Listen, K Miller said, call the police. B just itched her leg off all Oh my god, girl. Holy shit. Okay, here's I think this is one of the last, or well, I guess there's a couple more left. Here we go. So here's number 6. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna mute.
Let me see. Client's conduct. Make no mistake, your client has repeatedly engaged in conduct that I believe to be harassing, defamatory, and retaliatory. She continues to make public statements about me despite the litigation she sought in Pennsylvania. My prior request that she cease doing so and my many attempts at a peaceful resolution instead of de-escalating, she has escalated the situation by sending the cease and desist letter. This pattern of behavior strengthens my belief these actions are intended to intimidate and silence me rather than resolve any legitimate dispute. Improper use, threats, and interference with business. It has been made clear by your client and her boyfriend, Roger Craig Black, and her... I don't know what that's at. I don't know what that is. I can't see the rest. It's like 7.
All right, so I was gonna say I'll read the rest of this, but it says number 7, improper use of threats to interfere with business. It has been made clear by your client and her boyfriend Roger Craig is in quotes Black that her intention is not to pursue litigation to its conclusion, but rather use the threat of litigation as leverage. Okay, here we'll open this up to the rest of it because that's what the screenshot. It's like they're like in little screenshots. We were trying to keep it in order.
Lippy says, Cappy, stop the cap. You know Queen's gonna have to pay you back. Absolutely. Stop it, Cappy. You gotta stop. Can't do this. We can't afford this anymore. You're messing this up for us. We got a $10 super chat from CJ. Hey, Beej, make sure to thank Easy E. It was free. It was free. Yeah, your membership was free. Make sure to thank
them. Hey, Beej, make sure to thank Easy. It was free.
And K9, you know what I told you?
She got involved in the video, right? It was free.
Yeah. Bro, remember how pissed off K9 Julie was when I said that she would have to like sell her dogs to pay for like the litigation when she loses?
She lost her ever loving goddamn mind over that comment, BT. How dare you?
Do you think she's looking
at Cobra?
You think she's looking into selling them
Those
now?
are the best fucking retired dogs you're ever gonna meet in your life.
Aren't you not supposed to use retired dogs for police work after they're retired?
Who the fuck knows? Well, LARPers are gonna LARP, in my opinion, from what I, have in my opinion.
Then she's like, I want to take you. She's like, we got to meet in a coffee shop. My dogs love pup cups, and I can show you how good these dogs are. I'm like, ma'am, no, I don't want to.
It was like, okay, I'll meet you down there at the coffee shop. Never mind, my dogs don't like them at all. I lie.
Your dogs just attack me.
She said, never mind, my dogs can't have those. I don't even know why I said it.
She'll just like have the dogs attack me as soon as they meet me. I'll be like, oh, no, K9, no. Leave me alone, K9. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, dude. This shit's fucking hilarious.
I'll be running around like New York City as these fucking dogs chase. Someone save me. She's got these dogs trying to kill me. I only said she had to sell these dogs.
Oh my god. All right, here's the rest of this. This is the rest of number 7 and into number 8. Good Lord.
Leverage to submit complaints in Team YouTube. If the client proceeds with such actions, please do be advised all available legal remedies will be pursued against her and your office for any further conduct. Perhaps you should get a hold of the opinion and order of the Pennsylvania court where your client will be paying attorney's fees for the conduct. Note, she also has a address pending motion for punitive damages. 8, pending litigation. Again, in Pennsylvania, your client claims were dismissed via my anti-SLAPP motion. Although your client and her cohorts appealed the Pennsylvania court's decision, the court's ruling stands at the time underscoring clearly that my speech is protected as a matter of law. Retaliatory concern, it says that, but yeah. I came in just in the nick of time. B10 sounds like he's losing his mind. Absolutely losing my mind.
He is. This beats him hanging with us on a Friday night. Here, this is the bigger one. This is the bigger one. That way I figured you could actually like read it. You know what I mean?
Retaliation concerns. Given the words of your client and her partner, Roger Black, the timing and content of your Season D letter, without doubt, is retaliatory in nature and directly connected to the Pennsylvania litigation, in which I prevailed. Your client can continue jurisdiction hopping and seeking someone to listen to her frivolous nonsense in any effort to silence free speech. Your efforts will prove futile and subject your client to even more damages award against her. Accordingly, your demands are rejected in an interim. The exercise of my lawful right on a matter of public concern and based on the words and conduct that your limited public figure client makes public via her YouTube channel and reserved herein. Most importantly, my rights are reserved to defend against your client's continued false accusations she continues to spew, including on the date this cease and desist was received. That said, if you possess evidence supporting her claims that counter the above, kindly provided same for my review. Finally, this letter is not intended to, I can't read that because it's blocking, statement of my rights and remedies. Something there, I couldn't see that. No, it's like down. It's blocked by page 3 of 3.
Yeah, I was trying to look to see what it said too. It's I don't know, it's like sitting there.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Doesn't say on the other one either. So let me go see if I can find the other one here. With maybe it's got the end of it.
Does that mean PTM gets to stay up past his bedtime? This is what happens when I stay up past my bedtime. Again,
right. I was gonna say this is what happens when we keep him up past his bedtime.
Like Dietz is gonna be live immediately. She's gonna be like, how dare you make fun of my forehead? And she's gonna cry and scream. You made fun of my forehead and my baby voice. Okay. And I'll just play like the song, Cry Me a River. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I only came here because B-Tim. Oh, shoot. Exactly. Sexy bald head and long ponytail. Exactly. Representing the bald ponytail people, gray hair. But anyway. Let's see. I'm sure BJ's crying a fucking river right now. She's like, this was supposed to be my day. I showed these haters I was serious about this litigation. Craig, why are they laughing at me? Why do they think I'm a fucking idiot, Craig? Craig is too busy fucking looking good on TikTok, like trying to move his hair for TikTok for the women. I don't know, babe. I don't know. By the way, where's the cat? I need to look at those beautiful eyes again. I love that cat. I think I love that cat more than I love you, actually. I wish I could have that cat's eyes in your body. Just saying. I love that cat. Oh, you got a $2 super chat from Shadow1008. I'm behind, but you skipped one. Can B-Tim read it? What was one? I don't know if I skipped one. Let me see. I don't know if one was shown, actually. Wait. Oh, publication of public records. I think we read that. Publication of public records with the FOIA request. We read that one. I'm just like Sydney. I'm like, yeah, way to fucking waste your subs' money yet again. You paid a lawyer to send cease and desist to people for shit getting you into more fucking trouble. You're such a fucking idiot. I swear to God. Like, you are just like all these people who are on like Social Security or any sort of thing sent you their hard-earned money so you can throw it to the pockets of this fucking attorney because you're a fucking idiot. Like, I can't believe.
All right, here's the first page that we missed. This is the first. This is the first page that we missed.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, we missed that one.
Page that we missed. Yeah, okay. So it's like the first page of it where she addresses her. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go.
Dear Miss, I love how I have to read everything. I mean, can you read? I'm joking. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, you want me to? I will.
All right.
Because I start cracking up laughing and I'll interrupt with the membership. So I was like, fuck, I'll try to just keep quiet and laugh to myself till we're ready.
All right. Maybe you should read while laughing. Oh, be just like when the judge reads it. Reads the motion. Hey,
no, Kelly, hold on. No, I did not get mine yet. I as far as I know, none have been sent to me yet. I'm waiting for the FedEx people to come. Hopefully tomorrow, if she's sending them, hopefully they'll be here tomorrow so I can, get my respond on. All right, here we go. Go ahead. This is the first part. You want me to do it? You want to do it?
Okay. Dear Miss Jackson, this letter serves as a formal legal notice regarding. I can feel real. I just think of like the Mad TV song when like the Mad TV like comedy set like sketch sorry Miss Jackson. It's like, sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! That anti-slap went through. Now I'll be paying all this legal funds all day.
Sorry, Miss Jackson, but you are a loser. BJ's attorney took over months to do something. Send out 2 CDs so far, and GW's responded immediately within like 24 hours of having it. Well, matter of fact, she got it today, right? Her fucking lawyer, she got it today. He responded today, bro. Oh my God.
This goes out for all the cats.
My lawyer hasn't gotten one. I haven't gotten one yet. I don't understand. So if she sent it by email, I haven't gotten it yet. If there's something that they send in spam, it ain't came through. I don't fucking know. So if they want to send me one, they need to send it by fucking process server or FedEx. Because email, I don't accept them by email. My email don't fucking work.
Yeah.
Half the damn time, right. I still get emails, but they come in periodically of whatever they want to put through.
I could just think of a great song. It's like, sorry, Miss Jackson.
Nothing.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I have lost the anti-slap. Sorry for all the legal bills that are coming. Sorry for all the counter claims are coming. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! Craig likes the cat better than you.
I'm sorry, Miss Granny. Ooh, it for real. I never meant to file a frivolous lawsuit. I lost so much.
I lost so much money in this case. I will have to eat the cat food now.
Dang, pay him. All right.
Craig left me for my cat. Took the cat and walked away from me. Woo!
Pow, pow. Bang.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
All right.
Okay, dear Miss Jackson, this letter serves as a formal legal notice regarding your conduct toward me and my business interest. It has come to my attention that you have stated your intention to use threats of litigation not to resolve legitimate claims through the court, but to submit complaints to Team YouTube in an attempt to have our channels and related businesses operations removed. Such conduct, if carried out, constitutes tortious interference with business relationships and contracts, harassment, and may rise to the level of intentional infliction of emotional distress. These actions are unlawful and will not be tolerated. Please be advised that if you proceed with efforts to interfere with my business operation, my my online platform, or my contractual relationship with third parties, I will pursue all legal remedies available, including but not limited to filing claims for tortious interference with business relations and contracts. But not limited to filing claims for harassment and abusive process, filing claims for intentional infliction of emotional distress, seeking injunctive relief, damage and recovery of attorney's fees. This letter is intended to give you notice that your actions are being documented, and any further interference or harassment will be introduced as evidence in ongoing and future litigation. I demand that immediate cease and desist from any conduct intended to interfere with my, and that's all I see. Let me see. Punk Drunk Marty says, I was going to ask for a live version of Safe Space, but sorry, Miss Jackson was good enough. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's like the perfect. I just think of that song whenever I think of like Brittany J from Mad TV. You know, like they have like Reverend Jackson talking about like all the affairs he's having and stuff like that. It's like this great little Mad TV episode. And I just think about that whenever I think of Brittany J. It's like, I'm sure most people, it's probably the best song ever, actually. You know, like Brittany J will start just like that thing and be like, ladies and gentlemen, I will be retired from YouTube public life. I'm retiring. And I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! I gotta eat cat food now to survive. Craig's taking the cats. But at least I got the cat food to sustain me. Good news. I will always hear B. Tim singing that when his docs are run now. Absolutely. Craig, where are you going with the cats? I think it's of Outlast. Oh my god. I swear to God, Craig is such an idiot too. Self-snitching cracks me up. Yep. Where have you been hiding? Absolutely. So this is me after dark. Then I have to go back to sleep. That's how it is. That's how it is. But yeah, we read this, by the way, Quinn. I don't think there's anything else. This is the B. Tim we all wanted. B. Tim, give him a mic. Oh no. I'm going to have B. Tim singing in my head. Oh, yeah, I'm just saying. I just like the Mad TV stuff. It's good stuff. B. Tim After Dark. Tap Water. The Revival. Yeah, exactly. Watching Tooth in the Cat Mask and B. Tim humor.
B. Tim After Dark. And B. Tim After Midnight.
Oh no.
Look out. What here we you know what we need to do? Did anybody clip Clue's response to the C&D she got?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what part we cut. I don't
All
have
right,
it.
let me see here. Let's go yank her live real quick, and we're gonna pull her reaction right now to hers.
Okay.
And then when I get mine, you guys are gonna be like, what the hell?
We're gonna have to make like a musical. We gotta like make a musical, like the Sorry Miss Jackson fucking for Brittany.
Oh, we're definitely making a fucking musical. Oh fuck right. Fucking right. We're gonna post it up and read the whole fucking thing out loud for everybody. It's like we did with Betty's. Every single part of it's gonna be read out, and all of it. Yes, every word. All right, start to finish.
Oh my god. Let me see. When I hear Rogers, I think the alien from American Dad. Oh no. I saw part of it. Look at our face. It's priceless. Baby beluga eyes.
Roger Dodger dodging that marriage to Beach. That's about the only fact that I know is real.
Oh. How much booze do you think he's getting tonight? He's gonna be drinking.
Oh fuck, he's getting smacked tonight. He's gonna be cooked. She's probably on there. Let's see what's going on.
It's like, BJ,
Let's see what the fuck is really going on. We try now.
He's like, BJ, I thought this would destroy the haters. I thought this would destroy the hating channels. What's going on with the
Oh, hold on.
$8,000? What?
Hartley got a clip for us.
Oh, okay. After the case is litigated, by the way, Kathy Four.
While I'm looking for Clue's response, this was Moon, and this is what she had to say about the Moon and Crumb, and not the whole 8K is for C&D. So let's hear this.
The day, but you guys don't. Oh my God! What I'm saying to you is, bring the question to your mind that she paid a flat rate to a lawyer. Do you think that she never did consider they may not follow those C&Ds? Or do you think that, I mean, do you see another fundraiser up for Brittany? I don't see anything. Brittany, did you put another fundraiser? Did you? I don't think you did you? Yeah, Grits is correct. Okay, that's fine, but she didn't put any money into it. So I don't like the screaming in my ear, like I don't. Yeah, she didn't. So anyways, I can see why. I don't remember. Yeah. You don't know anything to anybody. The other one isn't even closed yet. That's right. You guys keep on being told that the injunction is dismissed and gone and quashed and over with, and it's not. Yeah, Brittany, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is turned in. It's my fucking title, and that's what it is. And I'm sorry for it. I don't know why I'm not bowing to Clue. What the fuck I look like? You guys are saying receipts.
Well, why would she open another fundraiser, Moon, when she still has the fundraiser she's had open? It was never closed.
Bro, she sounds like
why would she open another fucking fund when this one's still open? I don't understand what you're trying to say here.
She's like malfunctioning. She's like like a robot that's malfunctioning, trying to be like playing both sides. Like, oh, it's okay, Brittany J, but it kind of is suspicious that you just got a flat rate attorney, but it's okay if you have another fundraiser. It's like, okay, chill. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It seems like a fucking malfunctioning robot that we're watching right now. It's like, Moon, the lady is an idiot. She paid $8,000 flat fee to a lawyer to send cease and desists to people. You would have been better off spending that money on literally lighting it on fire on a live stream, because you probably would have gotten more fucking use out of that than this. Like, are you serious? And then you name, I think at one point you're naming like fucking Angela Clips and Giggles at one point in the cease and desist. Like, way to throw another person down on the fucking bus. Like, yeah, I'm just telling this to the Beach's people. She wasted all your fucking money. She wasted your money. This was a tremendous waste. She could have done, like while other content creators did fundraisers for charities, to help like, children, and donated there, billboards for a missing child, things like that. This bitch does like $8,000 for no reason, just to waste money. Like, can we all just acknowledge that? Like, Clue, she's trying to do that whole service against Clue. And while that's happening, she did a charity before that, like the National Center of Missing Exploited Children. She does a charity while BJ is literally wasting money sending cease and desist to people. Do you realize how ridiculous that is? Like, how stupid that is. Did BJ put up any billboards? No. Did BJ? No. Instead of, what? Like, this is the crazy thing. That side of the aisle wasted all their fucking money on bullshit litigation against people. Complete bullshit litigation. And then they act like, well, we care about the missing children. What the fuck have you donated and done for? Yeah, I mean, like, truthfully, it's just wild that anyone sits here and thinks that this is a brilliant idea. You just basically sent two separate. This is how I know your cease and desists are full of shit. You sent multiple cease and desists to people. Do you realize in separate states? That's not how civil litigation works, lady. You send a cease and desist with an attorney that's barred in the state that you're planning on suing someone. Then they're going to come up to you and say, "This is going to you have a case or you don't have a case," and then it's going to be $350 to $500 an hour.
All right, leave it alone. Let's go.
Yep.
Beats. Right. I think
Let
what's
her
going to
learn on her
happen
own.
is
Fuck her.
there's going to be some fixins of some fixing. It's easy when you have 3 or 4 people and attorneys are dealing with this. It's easy to get things unworked out, but I mean, hey, yeah, something y'all don't do. I've never seen. That's right, honey. You don't have to show them. I'm just saying. And my mod Angela does not agree with me. She is mad. She wants transparent, and I'll be completely honest. I can understand why people would want transparency because of the money. Okay, nobody sued anyone for money. No, it was an injunction. Did I say suit, dude? You know what? I can't believe Brittany. Stand in here, girl. Don't you leave. Please don't leave. Because you know what? Grandy did show a receipt a while ago, just for the record. She did. She can't show. You know what? She's not.
Malfunction.
She can't show her hand. She can't
Danger,
show her
Will
card.
Robinson.
This is what I'm saying. My mod is upset, and my mod is I'm coming to you guys, and Brittany understands. And if Brittany, if you want to come up here, you don't have to. I understand. If you want to, you don't. But what I'm saying, she put them out in the beginning. People are thinking that $10,000 strictly went, hi Laura, on C&D, and I don't think that's not probably what 10,000 has bought, or just C&Ds. That's my personal opinion. You know what? If you send C&Ds to people, it's probably best to stop talking about them. She's not talking about anybody, and
Wait, what?
Now, Moon,
you okay?
damn well that's a motherfucking lie. Come on now. You're trying. Okay, all y'all listen. All you little fucking weasel fucking dicks are over here trying to fucking grow your channels off her fucking back. So I mean, let's just call it for what it is, okay? All you motherfuckers are. Betty Boop, what's up? Roro, what's up?
Hey. What up?
Welcome from the great beyond.
Hi guys, how are you?
Welcome from the great beyond, Rowena. How is
Tim, what have you been smoking today?
I don't know, but can you tell us, like, my grandpa's up there. How is he doing up there? Is he doing good in the light?
He's all good.
Oh,
but you know what? I'm kind of upset. Y'all have not congratulated my best friend yet.
Who's your best friend?
C&Ds. Brenda Stapleton. If it wasn't for her, we would have been having to wait until that last whatever amount, was given. Brenda, your money went to good use. Fuck the, grandkids' college fund.
Sure did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Kids don't need college. They can work at McDonald's.
Well, that's what Craig said. Just go to find a good trade school. But like, he just had a birthday, and he's gonna be wanting to drive, and Christmas is coming up. And you're
Craig's
sitting there.
40. Craig, watch the hip. Watch the hip, Craig. Take it from Grandpa B. Tim. Grandpa B. Tim tells you, watch the hip.
But can we get clappy hands for Brenda Stapleton? Your money, this is what your money went to. There you go. But yeah, I was kind of hurt, I know she's feeling a certain kind of way.
Your dog when I look at that photo of that dog, it reminds me of the Exorcist movie with the lady runs down the stairs back with her back.
Get the fuck out of here, BTM.
It's like a demonic dog staring at me.
Oh my God. All right, that's it. You call her ugly. Now she's demonic. Okay, BJ Jr.
It's like
You're a demon. She's a demon. They got
she's the
demons.
demon. Oh, Queen, voices in the back, by the way, Queen. She's a demon.
But Brenda Stapleton, good
By
job,
the
baby.
bloodline, I condemn that dog.
Stop it.
Don't
Thank you,
cross the
Niner Star.
bloodline.
Shucks. I'm gonna start talking about your peace lilies, brown leaves,
Oh,
and dry soil. But yeah, I just want to give a little shout out to,
So I have a question for you guys.
depends
How
on
can
the answer.
Tim, hush.
so
Go
I have
ahead,
a
baby.
question for you guys. So how can somebody do a CND to people that are actually she's being trashing Clue? She had talked so bad about her daughter, regardless if she's an
We
adult,
go.
it doesn't
Randy
matter.
Bruce.
That's her kid.
Yeah, it's true. I
You know what
mean,
I mean? Like
I
she totally went and talked about the most sensitive thing that could happen to a child, even though she's an adult now. But she literally went on her live and talked about it like if it's nothing, without any careless about how Clue's daughter will feel about it hearing it. Does that make sense? That was a
yeah.
trauma for
She
I
that.
don't
mean,
care.
I would
She
I would
don't
answer
care.
I would
She
So
don't
answer
care.
that was a trauma for that little girl, even though she's 18, but she's still a child and she still has that in her memory. So for her to go and talk about it on her live as if it was, oh, well, like something that it
but
was going to be okay for her to say and on
I,
her defense, but it wasn't on her defense. It was actually hurting Clue's daughter. And that to me, it's a no no.
I have a question. I will answer your question with a question. Why do some people stick their hands into a garbage disposal and think they're not going to lose a finger? It, same thing. It's a stupid idea. It's a very stupid idea. This is the legal side of sticking your finger into a garbage disposal and not thinking about losing your finger.
Well, and I have a better answer than that. Look at her sixth child behind her. She
Oh,
picked that. That shows a level of, yeah, I'll just leave that.
Now, the other thing that I was thinking about, I was talking to someone that happens to be a law enforcement, and they were telling me, okay, so this is the situation about this woman that is being trashing and being because at one point she was fat shaming Clue for so long and making fun of her chin, making fun of not only Clue but nonsense, saying that she was a man, she sounded like a man. BJ, if you're listening to me, do you actually remember? Do you black out during your lives? Do you go back and listen to your life?
she might. She falls asleep during them.
Yeah, it's like, do you black out or do you not remember? Do you think if you go to a judge and then do you really think that Clue being so smart and having her fiance, who are both, because they're not stupid people like you are, BJ, they're not gonna go back and say, wait a minute, you said this, and they're not gonna save that. And then when they go to court, they're not gonna show it to the judge and say, well, she said this and she said that and she said this and she said that. That is gonna cost you money, girl. What money are you gonna pay? Because Clue can actually do what is it called when you sue somebody and
Countersue. Countersue.
a countersuit. How are you gonna pay for that? Is Mr. Craig with all the money that he said that he has?
Brenda
Is he gonna
Stapleton.
pay for that? I don't
Brenda
think so.
Stapleton.
I
Brenda
have
Oh my
Stapleton.
God, do you have a point? Are you Betty Boop? Are you Betty Boop?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus
Y-
Christ.
Why? I am not. I am against BJ. And I am here because I do appreciate every single one of you, regardless of how you feel about me. I do appreciate every single one of you because I am sick and tired of
Well,
all the things that BJ has said
I,
about.
I,
I am a
I
mother myself. I am a mother myself. She actually also offended me and insulted me at one point, and I
well,
have sent.
I have a solution how BJ is going to make money. She's going to form her own religion, and then she's going to be like a faith counselor where she'll just start sell like wealth, like how like donate to me and you will get wealth, and she's going to start that on her channel to pay for the lawsuit. That's her plan, and Craig will be the preacher as well.
No, she'll go on that Patreon and hit up Brenda Stapleton. Give it all, girl.
By the way, now I'm distracted.
Nana, I love your little avatar.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to get robbed by your beef.
It's so
Actually,
cute. It's so cute.
I feel like you're going to stick me up and rob Grandpa B Tim.
That
Grandpa,
was made. That was made for me. I love it.
I do too.
gonna,
I love it. I think it's adorable.
gonna rob us now.
Well, I guess I have something to say.
Okay.
So when all of us mods were sent the cease and desist, and we ignored it, which it wasn't signed by a lawyer, it was signed by Brittany. I don't know about these other two that have been sent out. Were they signed by a lawyer? What did it come from a lawyer?
Yes, it came
So
from the
I
lawyer.
I chose to ignore it, and it went away. Okay, so um, I look at a cease and desist as just a piece of paper.
Piece of toilet
Um,
paper. It's a piece of
yeah,
toilet paper unless you're going to do something. If you're going to take
yeah,
the next step, if you're not going to take the
yeah.
next step, then it's
I
just a piece of
don't
toilet
I don't
paper.
think she's gonna take the next step because she can't afford it.
She
And
can't afford.
I don't think she has enough people to back her to pay for this. So where is she going with this? Is it just a scare tactic?
Well,
I mean,
I think it's just a step in the process of going to YouTube. Is
Yeah,
what
she wants to
I
get
think.
deleted.
I think it's just a step in the process. She knew that everybody was going to think it was bullshit, and I think it's just she thinks this attorney's going to be, the next, Prophet Craig 2.0 and save her and go to YouTube and get everybody's channel taken down. And that's why she started striking people. Her own words. I had to do something to show them that I had tried to get this to stop. That's what she said. So the attorney's like, hey, when you got us, do C&Ds, that way we can send them to Team YouTube.
Okay, so what if both things could be true? What if this was also has a element of the cesspool that she came from, and there's a grift element too, and B Tim's right that C&Ds are between 4 and 500, and she did the C&Ds, but she's able to pocket the
That's
excess.
and I hear what you're saying because look how many what Seth Rogers sent out 6 of them. You're telling me he paid 12 grand? No, no, I just don't believe it. I mean, maybe some C&D, some attorneys might charge you 2 grand. Hey, look, I can drive right up the road and go to Staples or Office Max, and they got them in a pack, and all I got to do is sign it. You know, I mean, it, just like Nana said, BJ and somebody else, she didn't have an attorney when she, sent those out. So we don't know how much she charged.
I think she got it from Timo. She got a 25 pack.
Okay, I might have been wrong with the numbers, so I googled it. I'm just like going to look it up. It says here a solo practitioner. So I'm thinking that guy's a solo practitioner. It says from 750 to 1200. It could be. So it would be somewhere around there. I don't think he's a large firm. And it says flat rates. Many attorneys offer a flat fee for straightforward cases, while more complex situations may be billed hourly. Hourly rates range from $150 depending on the attorney's experience and location. So I think probably you're looking at $750 to $1,200. But the reason why I think it could be closer, could be like $750. I don't think he watched all the clips and anything like that and do research like that. I think he just did a standardized, like she told him what to basically say, like on it. I don't think he was that much. Just because the paralegal might write it doesn't mean an attorney doesn't review a paralegal what they wrote and sign.
Well, did she close her fund down?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that answered my question.
She needs that $10,000 a month, guys. She needs it for litigation. And she's like, I showed my receipts. Queen Bee and Granny didn't show their receipts. It's called paperwork from your attorney. When you go to the website and you see like all those little replies from the lawyer and conferences and stuff like that. I know the attorney is the one I'm just saying. It's like it's going to cost you money to do that.
And I get, attorneys are expensive as hell, right? I mean, I get that, right? But it seems like a C&D would be like the lowest on the totem pole of the attorney charges.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
It'd be like one of the cheapest things an attorney can do.
I mean, you sent 2 cease and desist. Let's say we give her the best option. Let's just say it was like $750 a piece. It's $1,500. And where's the rest of the money? It's gone.
On Craig's wrist and finger.
Hold on. Here's this is Clue's response to her. I guess it's pretty good. So hold on.
What if someone were to send you a cat dick letter,
Cat dick letter,
continued to speak about you? The C&D has no legal weight on its own. It's a warning that someone intends to take legal action. All right? Hold on.
Yeah, I heard she was accusing her of being the one playing the video.
I'm trying to find this
house. I'm like, what? Stop it.
Yeah, she said that video was played on Clue's channel. That's what was put in the C&D.
Oh my god, what a fucking idiot! Come on, man.
Let me look here. Hold on. I got it.
Granny was blamed
my bad. Hold on.
The FOIA, and even though she stopped it from being read, shut it down, privated, she was being blamed for that. Nothing else. And then Clue was being blamed for the FOIA.
Which is ironic because FOIA stands for Freedom of Information Act, right?
I mean the video. Sorry, I meant the video.
Hold on.
Okay, so Pin said she was in another chat today and that question was asked. She said they were electronically sent last week, but mailed this week, allegedly, because they said they didn't receive electronic ones. Which I will tell you this, Melissa, my email's messed up. I didn't get, you said you emailed me and I didn't get anything from you. So I don't know if you sent it to the right one or if nothing not coming in, but I didn't get anything.
If you are sent a C&D and that individual continues to talk about you, they have violated their own demand. Basically, it could mean that their C&D was a empty threat, or you just gave them, that person just gave them absolute evidence in any court case that they don't actually care if you speak on them. Did you know that? Absolutely insane. Violated their own demand. And at that point, you now have thrown proverbially any legal action into their court by form of a ball.
So, in a figure of speech, you done kicked the cat.
Like,
figuratively
Meow.
speaking, of course.
right. Just wild.
Yeah.
It's wild. Why? And we literally learned this with Seth. We literally learned this with Seth. He sent me a C&D. What I do? I didn't go online. And if I did, he wasn't mentioned. But then he goes online and he wants to start talking shit about a person that he just sent a C&D to.
Oh,
Therefore,
shit.
nullifying any demand that was made in the letter.
Uh-oh.
Bro, be for real right now. Be for real. Casual Art, thank you for the super chat. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild, and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Cutest ever. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Hold on, I'm reading it again. Baby beluga in the deep blue sea, swim so wild, and you swim so free. Heaven above and the sea below, and a little white whale on the go. Oh, that's adorable. I really want one of these things. I wish they weren't protected. Petty told me there's only like one certain tribe that can hunt them. Shadow, thank you for the super chat. You could raise all the money you need for an attorney. The attorney really needs to be responsible to responded to, as well as YouTube legal. Mm-hmm. So I will say this. I know I had mentioned this to you guys before in the chat. If you guys would like to cover this case that has literally interested me for like the longest time, right? And that's what we're going to do. I want to go over this case because it is absolutely wild. Like,
so there's where it cuts off at.
Yeah. And I was going to say, so all this, what she's saying is very true. So when I got my cease and desist, I ignored it. I waited for Brittany to come back and countersuit on that, and she never did. I waited for it.
Right.
I wanted her to do it because I could have won that case, and she didn't.
Well,
so
if
it's
she
like,
does
it's
get into
like
litigation, it'll be years. It'll be years of it. So I just hope that that's what she's looking for. You know what I mean? Like, I hope she thinks long and hard before she does something like that.
Mm-hmm.
the way I
Because
look
if
at
she's
it is
following
cease and
lawsuit with her
desist.
life
Yeah,
now, go ahead and get into lawsuit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
right. No, I
Coming
mean, the
from
way I
somebody
look
who's
at
been
it
in one for
is,
2.5 years with a
yeah,
fucking, you know. Oh, here, let's do it this one time for the one time somebody was asking us.
Crazy.
You need a 5150.
She can send a CD to like a couple of people, but there's thousands of people, hundreds of people that are not okay with the things that they have witnessed on her lives. She has exposed her children on her lives. She had exposed her children at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. And I was always wondering, how do they go to school and still be up?
But that's not ours.
Well, her
to
kids are
question.
not our concern, so
No, we're not
let's move
talking.
on to something
I'm
else.
sorry. I know you don't like I'm sorry,
Yeah,
and I
no. So
apologize.
let's move on to
I
something else.
apologize. I apologize about that.
And I just want to answer this for Clue. It's the Theoa people that are allowed to hunt the whales, and they actually have something called the Law of Tongues, which is basically they work with other whales to hunt other whales, and they feed the tongues to the whales that help them. Just to let you know that, Clue, just in case you wanted to find out what was the tribe that was allowed, and they're in Australia, Eastern Australia.
The point that I wanted to get to, and then I apologize that I brought up children's, but if she ever goes to court, the judge is gonna say, why, how would you expect thousands of people to not react to the things that is being exposed on your lives? I mean, there could be people that are like law enforcement, there could be people that are CPS, there could be people watching her that are like, it doesn't even have to be Clue. It doesn't have to be Granny. It doesn't have to be Queen. It has probably be somebody behind the bushes just watching her that are actually law enforcement, that are actually CPS, that are actually attorneys or
But, ma'am,
you
that's
know.
the risk you take when you do anything on a public platform, because it's not just her, it's every one of us that goes out here and has a channel. That is a risk that you take, that any of those people could be watching you at any given time.
Then she doesn't have a case then. For her to go and send a C and D to these two people, Clue and Granny, she doesn't have a case. Why? Because she exposed her own life, her real life on her live. So the judge is going to say, you're wasting my time because you're exposing everything on your life. So don't expect anybody to come and say anything about it or comment anything about it. Especially there's so many of us mothers watching her. And not only that, she's actually clowning or shaming or bringing up other kids, even though they're adults, but traumas that other kids have gone through is, and I'm talking about Clue's child. I mean, do you really think she has a case? No. BJ, you don't have a case. Get it together. Your problem, it's your own self. Your enemy is yourself. You're gonna be wasting time, wasting money that we pay on taxes, going to court because the judge is gonna laugh at you and you're gonna spend so much money on nothing, money that you don't have. Simple as that.
I mean, that's probably a fact. But I have a question for you. Do you like ride like golf carts?
Do I what?
Like drive golf carts?
Well, wait, aren't you the lady
Golf
that has?
cart?
Golf carts. Do you like golf carts?
Do I? No, I don't play golf.
Okay. There was another lady that came up here a while ago. She was like driving golf carts while she was like, on the live with us. And I just wanted to ask. Figured I'll
Huh?
ask. There was another lady that drove golf carts while she was like live talking to us, and she was like with like just driving around with the golf carts, like yelling at us.
Oh my God, no, I don't do golf.
Just making sure.
Well, respectfully, Betty Boop, um, you're talking a lot about her children, but we don't know. At least I've been working all day, so I don't know what was actually put in the cease and desist. If it's about talking about one another, it has nothing to do with the children. It's about talking about one another. And she has talked just as much about them as they have talked about her. So, where does she have the right to send a cease and desist and tell them to be quiet? I mean, does anybody know what was in the cease and desist?
We can
Because
only discern.
I know what was in mine. I
We can
mean,
only
I know.
discern. We can only discern from the reply from Granny's, which is basically it has to do with the FOIA, with the maybe the police report, that being shown, and this is for Granny only. I'm not sure what the clues. I think it has to do with defamation, some form of defamation. She's claiming harassment, the usual stuff. My guess is she did like a shotgun cease and desist and basically claimed everything under the sun. I'd probably be laughable to actually read it, but I wish we could. But I think Granny's probably just not showing it for legal reasons and keeping it tight, because she's going to probably use that for her damages, punitive damages portion, to show that these people are still doing frivolous lawsuits against people, even though they.
Right.
you
Yeah,
know,
that's what I was trying to get at, because mine was actually not to bring up anything that's been brought up by other people
That's
in mod chats. Which I'm not in the mod chat. I've never known what was in the mod chat. I only had what
well.
was
Did
told to me.
you sign a non-disclosure form?
I never opened it.
So you never signed one? Then it doesn't matter. Then you can wipe your ass with it because
Nope, never opened it.
Because I mean, if you find like a non-disclosure, or like a confidentiality or something like that, where you say, well, you're not supposed to talk about this, this, and this, and these are the penalties in which you did, then you have issues. But if you didn't sign anything, yeah, you can talk about whatever.
Right, and that's where I was trying to be respectful to Betty Boop. I don't think it has anything to do about what she does with her children and what they do with their children. I think there's more involved, and we don't know what's written on this cease and desist. I mean, B. Tim, you did say some things that were on it that that I don't know. But,
yeah, I can only guess.
I'm thinking that C and D has something to do with Clue and Granny not talking about her, but I haven't read that. I haven't seen it, but
well, Betty Boop, if
what
you
I'm
get
actually not okay, and I'm sorry, Nana, that I'm
no, it's okay.
interrupting you, but I'm not okay with the fact that she spoke about Clue's daughter, her trauma, and regardless if she's 18 years old, that's still in her mind. And for someone like her, like BJ, bringing that up and saying things about, like, just mentioning anything on her life about Clue's daughter, that's not okay. That's not okay, regardless if she's a 18-year-old. But if anybody says anything about her children being behind her, or like
All right, you're
asking
talking in
mom, where's
circles. All right, come on.
Here's the thing, ma'am. And I'm meaning this as absolutely respectfully as possible. So please don't mix up my respect with tone, because I'm trying to follow, but I'm really easily frustrated because we've said multiple times we don't talk about kids, and you keep coming back to talk about kids.
Yeah.
Here's the other part of that, ma'am. Whereas you're frustrated with that, number one, that's not yours to be frustrated with. That would be Clue's, as Clue is that person's parent, right? Number two, it's not against any rules anywhere. It might be against what the societal or that of norms, but it might be frowned upon, but it's not wrong, unfortunately. So I really appreciate everything that you're saying, but again, you keep trailing back to talking about an area that we don't want to talk about, because it's not.
No, my point is not trying to bring up the children. My point is like trying to bring up like something that is very delicate, as bringing up a trauma that a child went through in the
Right, but
past.
again, like, let's not and say we did. If we all know that it's a trauma and it's something that the child went through and it was traumatizing, and don't you think that there might be others that every time you say that, it traumatizes somebody?
So, Voices, how are you doing today, by the way?
Hey, well, I got some papers. So, I don't know.
You got served?
I got some papers. It is what it is, right?
What do you mean you got papers? What papers did you get?
Right. What do you mean?
Well, originally I was going to be funny, but now it ended up coming on like the wrong note. So
Okay, like okay, I was like
trying to be funny and lighten the mood.
I was like, do PJ serve you too? Like, what is going on? You're like,
Bitch, I was like, are you? Look, my head swung back so motherfucking fast. I'm sitting here petting Duke, and I was like, bitch.
I'm sorry. I was trying to lighten the mood. I'm so sorry. I was trying to lighten the mood, and like
Veronica, you did a great job. You had me fooled.
Okay, let's forget about the kids part. Okay, so let's talk
Oh,
about the
Lord.
racist part. The she claimed that Clue was racist and everything.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that either.
Yeah, well, it's a bottom line that everything that she's claiming that she's being what do you call it, cyberbully and
hey, don't you
everything.
have
She
some
has
dogs?
done the same thing
I'm
with
sorry. Hey,
Granny.
Betty, don't you have a liquor cabinet full of dogs that need to be fed before nighttime and bedtime?
No. What are you talking about?
No, but do you read the chat at all? They're asking you to stop.
You're
They're
going
saying,
off topic.
are you reading the chat? Are you reading the chat, ma'am?
No, I'm not reading the chat.
Oh, you really should. Like they're saying that you're killing the vibe and to stop. And can you
I
have
am
something
sorry,
else
guys.
stop?
I'm just trying. I'm not here to like. I'm
Like
just
they
trying
get
to
it.
say,
They
like,
understand.
okay.
So let me ask you a question, Betty. What song lyrics would you think would fit into "Sorry, Miss Jackson" for Brittany J? You ever see the Mad TV "Sorry, Miss Jackson"?
Sorry, Miss Jackson, asking for real. Is that the one?
Yes,
Talking about?
that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about.
What about it?
We got to think
Hey,
of a
Betty, I
lyrics.
have a question. Were you just trying to go on BJ's panel?
Yes.
You were just
And
on
she
BJ's
blocked
panel?
me. She blocked me because she said, "Oh my god, I'm not having it." She's trying to come on my panel, and I'm not having it, and she blocked me.
You should go try again.
No, she will. I mean, she will let it. It's like somehow she knows. She knows that it's me. And I was gonna go and say something to her, but she didn't let me go up. I tried 3 times, and she didn't let me go up. And I was gonna tell her the same thing, that she's wasting her time
You know what I would have said
because
with BJ? I would have said, "Let it go, let the C and D's go." That's what I would have told her.
I was gonna talk to her in Spanish because you know how her man is trying to learn Spanish. So I was gonna say something in Spanish, and I was gonna let her like figure it out what I was gonna say, what I was saying. So yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, like, I don't think he's learning Spanish too well because it seems like he's not really learning. He's just like repeating very simple words. What is some of the words he's trying to learn, by the way? I'm trying to remember.
He's trying to learn the nasty words,
Oh,
I think. Yeah. So I've been sending like
how about like, can you? How do you? I mean, maybe we could teach Craig Spanish here. Like, can we? How do you say to Craig? Because this is going to be very important when he goes to port.
oh,
Like, when he
tell
goes to
me, I'll tell you.
Okay. Can I have some change, please?
Me das, por favor, cambio.
Okay. What is a good bridge to sleep at where water does not pour down? Let's say like, where is a good place to sleep outside?
¿Cuál es la mejor lugar para dormir afuera?
See, like he needs to learn these words. Like, can I please have some food?
Por favor, dame comida buena.
You know, like I think like What else words do you think he should learn? Like, because obviously he's not going to have any money while he's there. He's going to have to beg for change, you know, find a good place to sleep out outside, and possibly ask the locals for food.
Por favor, déjame dormir solo.
You know what I mean? How about like
That means, can you let me sleep alone?
let me sleep alone? Voice is just like, what the fuck's going on?
The fuck? I walked away to go to the restroom and I come back and we're in a damn Rosetta Stone lesson. No.
We're trying to teach Craig Spanish words to help him. We're trying to help Craig.
I look away for 30 seconds to go do care business.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué más quieres aprender? What else do you want to learn?
Nana, why were you? What was going on? What's
I
going
was at. It was my.
I don't know. I'm ready to drop down.
Okay.
Oh, don't go anywhere. Stay
So
here
what
with
would you
us.
like? What would you like to talk about, Nana?
Por favor, duerme en el
All
sofá.
right, now we're done with the Spanish. We're done with the Spanish. Okay.
Nana, did you get to finish everything?
What were you gonna
did
say,
get to
Nana?
finish everything, Nana, about your C&D?
No, I'm just trying to figure out where she's going with these C&Ds. You know, she sent out a C&D. They don't really mean anything unless somebody acts on them. Is she going to act on them, or are they going to act on them? So what's behind the C&Ds? What did she say? I mean, like I said, I've been working all day, so I don't know. So I'm asking y'all, you know, what?
I don't know what she wants. I think she wants basically people just to not talk about her at all to these people and other things. I don't know. It sounds like it's just a demanding complete silence, probably.
Well, that's not going to happen because that's freedom of speech. And these are channels that review people. So that's null and void, you know.
But she doesn't like it. So it's not, you know, when you don't like what someone says, you can revoke freedom of speech, can't you?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Oh,
Just because
okay.
you don't like someone, you're going to tell them that they can't talk about you?
But
you can ask them, but do you want to take them to court? I'm sorry.
Shocking.
I'm beyond myself with all this because I just ignored it and it went away. And
yeah, I think she should.
But did it, Nana? Because
I guess I want to know, where is she going with this? What is her end goal with this? Because she thinks that she, you know, is going to collect money from other people to go to court, you know, to get them to stop talking about her.
Well, but see, Nana, here's the thing. It didn't stop, right? Because when you put a C&D out, it goes both ways. So if tomorrow I put a C&D out on you and B Tim, I can't talk about you guys, just like you're not supposed to talk about me, right? Because the minute that you break that, it's now null and void.
And she broke it. So you know, she broke it within days with me. So it was null and void. That's why I ignored it. I was like, I knew this wasn't going to happen.
So anything that she would have had to have stood on for yours, it wouldn't have mattered for that. And it wasn't, you know, it was just a written text message or whatever, email, however she wrote it and did whatever. So she wouldn't have a leg to stand on for that. Now, you know, Granny has an attorney and Clue's handling it the way she's handling it.
Yeah.
So it's all going to be contingent on what theirs is. And then we've heard Granny read the response, and then Queen and B Tim. Oh my God, it was the best dramatic reading ever. Those two together reading the like what Granny's attorney gave her response. So we don't exactly know what the stuff is, but it sounds like from the response, like the breakdown in it, listening to it, it kind of sounded like it really is over the FOIA. But the problem with that is that, hello, FOIA, what does the F in FOIA stands for? Freedom?
Yeah,
Defamation Act.
and it's not actionable. I mean, if that was
No.
the case, everyone would be able to, you know what I mean? Like, do you know how many channels do FOIA requests and put them on there and put them on their channel? You can't sue people because of that. It doesn't work.
Well,
Even
Brian
like,
Etten would be fucked. He wouldn't have a channel because look at all the FOIA requests the man does.
yeah, I mean, also like, oh, someone drove by your house and filmed. Fucked up, sure, but that's not actionable either. It's like, then Google would be out of business. How many fucking side houses does Google film? Of all those people going to sue Google? Like, that's just not actionable. And like, you're going to have to prove your defamation claim. You're going to have to actually go into court and prove it, and that's costly. Because I can tell you, it's a very costly thing to do a defamation case, especially when you're dealing with an idiot client like Brittany J, who's just going to keep on talking and keep on messing up the case every time she goes live. And also, when you do spoliation of evidence, which is basically deletion of previous videos where you defamed people or you talk stuff, it's not going to look too great for you in court when the judge says, why did you delete all these videos before you commenced litigation? So it's not a very smart idea. It's a terrible idea. She wasted $8,000. That money could have went to, you know, exploited children, like helping exploited children, blip boards, freaking just buying food for homeless people and giving it to them. But yet it was wasted on some ridiculous thing where she can't just handle criticism online.
So, in my opinion, this is designed to instill fear in people because, no, OG Fish, I was teasing. It was a really poor joke timing. I apologize.
Yeah, it was a terrible delivery, voices.
I'm
It sounded
so sorry.
serious. Like, it sounded way too serious. Like you did get paperwork. I'm like, wait a
So when
minute.
I came in, I think that's why I was like, Jesus Christ, this isn't gonna work.
You know,
'Cause I
like,
knew
wait
she
a minute.
was gonna shut up when because like she talks in circles. Yeah, so I apologize.
Like, I got paperwork. I'm like, whoa, voices, you got served? It's like, what happened there? We're about to ask you to read those paperwork on this fucking live right now.
Oh my
So
God.
let's answer Reb Yell's question.
Okay.
Do C&Ds come in the mail or are they served?
Prob-
Mine came in an email. And I understand that theirs came in a certified letter.
I think it came from
Is it-
FedEx via FedEx. B
Right.
Tim, or Queen, Big Al asked for the link.
I guess it can be sent in several ways depending on how you want to send them.
Who asked for the link?
Big Al.
Oh, I thought it was already pinned. Did I not stop and pin it?
No, you didn't.
I probably did. Dang it. I thought I already did. Here I was like getting ready to get smart. Like, it's pinned up there. What do you mean?
Anyway,
Why it
I'm gonna skedaddle, Queen. I'm gonna head to bed. You guys have a good one. Bye.
All right, baby. Thank you
Good
for
night, Pete
hanging
Tim.
out with us
Nice
tonight.
talking to you, honey.
We had
Nice. I'm glad I'm not being
See you
mugged by
later,
you.
BTM.
You got your mask on and you're ready to mug people.
I would say, you know what?
No,
I'm
never.
surprised
Never.
Tiffany BTM wasn't in here.
Nana's not that mean, I promise.
All right. I'll see you. Bye.
What up?
What's
Good night.
We'll see you later. What's up,
Hey,
man?
Big
What's
Al.
happening?
I have a theory.
Okay.
I do believe she was to the point back into the corner where she had to do something. She had to show that she didn't grift that money for that attorney. So she did the cheapest thing she possibly could, right down to pass on paying for process servers. So she could put as much money in her pocket as she could and show her subscribers she did something. She had to show them.
That's what I said when I came up. That was exactly what I said. Because I was like, well, don't you think both things can be true?
You and I, and we all know that BJ would love nothing more than to be able to say, I sent someone to your house and they banged down your door and served you. But when she found out it was probably $200 to $500 a service, she said, well, can't we just FedEx that so I can throw some more money in the bank? Because I got a hell of a bill in Yellow Habit. I don't think she spent a penny more than she had to. She had to show she spent something, and this was it.
Right. And then as soon as it happens, what does she do? She shoots herself in the damn foot
Yep.
by going into a chat and running her mouth and
Yep.
answering questions. And now all that money, that
Wasted.
$8,000, is completely wasted because both of them are null and void because she couldn't keep her damn mouth shut.
I asked my attorney like 3 weeks ago, what would it cost me to have you write up a C&D and have it sent off? And he said no more than $400. So sorry, I don't believe it for a half a second that this was anything other than her showing something, and now that's it. Those people, that's all those people are getting for all that money they paid. Just my opinion.
Well, I hope this makes people realize going forward that you need to be very careful when you go to back somebody's choice and make sure that, you know, you've kind of done your research and, you know, that you're seeing proof of the litigation. Somebody that has,
Milestones.
oh, yes, absolutely. Maybe a consistent flow of information coming off the docket that gets, you know, put out there on a consistent basis. Something of that nature, maybe.
Substance
But did
in return
but
for
she
your
not?
investment.
Yeah, but did she not realize that these people are probably going to retaliate and come back and sue her for this?
Hey, that's a risk you take. Listen,
Yeah,
when you fire up a
Yep.
lawsuit, there is always a countersuit coming back
yeah,
at you. It's a risk that you take when you do something like that. So don't get into the arena if you don't want, if you can't handle the heat, don't get in the arena, man.
If you can't
yeah.
handle being Tommy Tough Knuckles, you're not expecting a punch back in the face, then you shouldn't be having the fight.
Yeah. That was exactly why I ignored what she sent to me because I was waiting for her to come back with a countersuit, and she never did. I was
She's not
waiting
going
for
to.
it. I was hoping for it.
How many times in the last 4 years has anybody actually seen any actual receipts from her? Real receipts.
Dude,
Of
she still hasn't ever sent out the original fucking cup that was from
I
all
know.
those years ago to go out as the giveaway thing. You know, that cup's only been given away a dozen times, but you know, it's never made it into shipping.
She's had people
So
send her things to give away that she never gave away.
Absolutely. Which I wouldn't want them anyway. They'd probably have, you know, all
Right?
kinds of on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because it just seemed to me that she had to put some. It was put up or shut up time, and this was the cheapest thing she could possibly do with an attorney.
Mm-hmm. I agree with both of you. Yep.
And if anybody thinks she spent $2,000 on each one of those C&Ds, you're crazy because there's
No.
no way.
Mm-mm.
well, and that's right now, that's as of this moment, because we don't know if there aren't more running downhill, right? And like there could be more out there. They just haven't made it to wherever. I guess time will only tell, right?
I could see her taking one of the ones that the attorney wrote and just changing the name and sending it to more people and
Yeah.
acting like she paid for it.
Well, that would be fraud. She could be caught for that.
Oh, well, she could be, but let's face it,
Mm-hmm.
she hasn't proved to us that she's very freaking smart.
Well, listen, I think that the two ladies that are involved in this are very capable and they're handling it the way they need to handle it. And again, we'll see progress updates as they are able to. But man, I hate that it's happening.
I
I
do too.
know I know what kind of a toll it's taken on this community and how like Queen doesn't take it lightly that this is happening and this is, been an ongoing battle. And I mean, when you sign up for these, you're locking in for multiple years. And
Right.
the subscribers are what pays the price, in my opinion. Like, that's
100%.
the subscribers are the ones that pay the price. And it sucks. It really sucks.
Absolutely. And they need to back down and stop giving to her, in my opinion. Yep.
But they feel so bad for her that they'll dig in their pocket and give her 20% of their grocery budget.
And that's the awful part.
Because she's that good at making people feel bad for her.
Well, she's that good at it's the love bombing and the manipulation techniques that she uses, in my opinion.
One thing I have to say about today is when I heard Granny reading off her attorney's response, I was pounding on my desk going, yes, finally somebody who's getting what they're paying for out of their attorney. Because what he said about going after YouTube and her was brilliant.
And see, that's the thing I don't think Brittany realizes is that all of that could come and turn right around and blow back on Brittany, because there's provable evidence where Brittany still continued to speak when the other party stopped.
Granny said, yeah.
Like True said, it's all recorded. Just because she deleted it doesn't mean it's gone. Like someone in her warped, twisted mind, she really thinks that because she deleted all this stuff, it's gone. She doesn't realize every single one of them is recorded. And everybody who has those recordings will gladly give them up to anyone who's on this chopping block right now.
Ooh, Jody nailed it. Jody nailed it. Parasocial loyalty. That's exactly what it's called. Good job, Jody.
I don't blame Queen for not saying much about it, because she's been dealing with this shit for how long now? Or another degenerate that doesn't really have a case, but has just costed someone money for what?
Well, we get updates on the filings and stuff. Burnt Toast reads them off.
Yeah, but I just don't blame her for not talking about it. I think today when I heard Granny, she had finally just had enough, and she was going to let everybody know exactly what was going on. And good for her, she just had enough. It's this frivolous lawsuit bullshit. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. It's like they do it for just to be able to brag about it on fucking YouTube.
Well, I'm sure me and Jay and Green, or me and Jay and Nonsense, might be, you know what I mean? Are
right,
on
She's
there
been running
or
her
gonna
mouth
be
about you
sent,
guys,
or
accusing you of all kinds of shit the last 2 months. And I
Oh,
haven't
hell
seen
yeah,
you
she
doing
has
it,
been.
Queen. I have not seen you doing it. I've seen the opposite out of you, really. I've seen you get on people for talking about her in your chat. So I don't know where the fuck she's coming from, but I think whatever it is finally fried her brain.
Hey,
I
Queen.
don't know, man. Yeah,
How is Miss Pickles today? Chat was asking earlier.
good. She slept and relaxed for most of the day. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of chilled. She just healing. She just chilling.
Awesome.
Doing what she's supposed to be doing. We ain't supposed to fuck with her or mess with that little thing. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to leave her be, and she's chilling in her cage healing, and that's what she's supposed to be doing. So she had her antibiotic shot yesterday, and that's that. And that's what we do. You just gotta leave her be and let her heal.
Good. I'd seen a couple people ask how Miss Pickles was.
Yeah, she's the cutest little pickles I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't even like those things, but she is cute. I think it was the bandage on the foot that got me. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on all of this, Queen? As somebody who's been in a 2.5 year.
I think it's a big waste of time and money. Gray, you're up here with us. Gray. What? That sound like a scissors?
Lighter?
It was my lighter. It was my
Oh,
lighter.
was it? I was like, what the fuck is that? Sounds like scissors. What?
No,
I just thought they came up here and started tapping scissors or light or something. I don't know what the fuck.
I need to put more butane in it.
Well, at
Sorry.
least it was you.
So, do you think that do you think that there's more C&Ds on the way, or do you think that she's starting with these two
Yeah.
and then pocketed the rest of the money?
No, I think she sent 3 or 4 of them, maybe 5 of them. That's what me and B Tim was talking about. I mean, I think C&Ds usually cost around $1,500, sometimes 2,000. So it just depends on who all. You know what I mean? 5 people would be 7,500, right? So
Yeah, I guess if it is
I was asking for 10. Then Kelsey came in and said, I don't know why she's asking for 10 when she needs 8. 7,500 would make just about sense because then it would cost extra to. That'd be like the extra left over to mail them out. Then like FedEx them out.
Yeah. In the chat earlier, it was said that this is just the first step or something to that effect.
Well, yeah, because that's what the lawyer has to tell her. I mean, the lawyer has to say, well, the first step in getting this to stop is going to be for us to send them C&Ds. And if they mock that, then we'll just file a lawsuit on them. You know how lawyers talk. She better get her head out of her ass before she fucks around. Kids. Because it ain't going to be like these anti-slap one and be done in like 6 months.
It's like a car salesman. They sell you the piece of shit
Yeah,
car.
nah, it ain't gonna
Then
be
they sell you
fast
the
like that. You
upgrades.
gonna have to be talking to your lawyer, and I mean the way she loses mods, Because I'll tell you right now, there ain't no fucking way. She's already fucking shit up as it is, bro. No, she said Clue played this video that wasn't played by her. I can only imagine what the fuck she put on Granny's or mine or Jay's or whoever else the fuck get. I can only imagine the shit she put on it.
Well, you have to base what Granny responded to, and the majority of what Granny was responding to was the fact that what he was complained about was the FOIA, but the fact that that's public information, and if you have a problem with that, you need to take that up with law enforcement.
She wasn't the one that pulled it. Rakin was, so
correct. And
when somebody asked her why she wasn't going at Rake, she said because I talked to her and she apologized.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was weird. I'm like, what the fuck? Beach.
No, I was there. They both agreed to stop talking on each other. And what happened? The very next morning, Brittany went on her panel and started talking about Granny and said, I didn't agree to this.
Oh, what the fuck? I do remember that.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
So
she was up here.
Brittany broke. Yeah, Brittany broke
it.
it.
Happened up here on your panel. And then Brittany went live the next morning and said, no, I don't agree to that.
Right. Well, hopefully she can afford 5 law cases because they're coming her way if she continues this. If not more.
And I really
appreciate Cynthia was pushed back. When will Toasty and B10 be reading out the BHP paperwork? We were going to do it the other day, but it was pushed back. It was pushed back. We'll have to wait for Toasty.
I appreciated in
and she said,
Granny's attorney's
go ahead,
response. I appreciated in Granny's attorney's response that he said that it was stated in there about threatening, fuck, what the hell is it called? Where they interfere with tortious interference with the business practices, and that you're threatening to come at, you're using lawsuits and C&Ds as a threat to come at my business and others' businesses, and they're threats that you've openly stated on a public platform, which when you sign up for clicking go live on a public platform, that's actually in the risks in the terms of service. It's in there. Keep scrolling. It's in there. So how could you? I don't understand. I mean, an attorney will take your money to do anything for you, but doesn't mean that you're going to get what you want.
The thing that Brittany doesn't understand is Granny has history with her lawyer. Her lawyer knows everything about her. And it's really going to come back to bite on her, because what she's doing is not going to go in her favor.
Well, I guess she's going to get to find out to her fuck around then, isn't she?
Absolutely.
People are letting her put more nails in her own coffin first, which is, in my opinion, smart. Let her run it out. Let her spend the money she's willing to spend, and old Kruggy's ready to spend, and see what they're actually going to do. Because you can't trust she's going to do what she says she's going to do. I mean, you just can't. She can't stop lying. It's like most people put on their shoes. She wakes up in the morning and lies. It's every day.
I just think it's awful because, again, creators like you're not allowed to use your platform to cause real life, real world harassment. And I can't think of how this gets to be more real life. You got your feelings hurt because you're open to criticism from all aspects and all angles because you're on a public platform. It's not like this is, this has a Y on, it's a red, like a red play button, right? It's not got like a B on it. It's not anything. It's not like people don't just open the app to see Brittany. She's an option on the app. It's not her app. So where does I can't even begin to get my head up my ass so far so that I can begin to think like her. It won't fit.
Well, what you have to think about is people on these platforms, what you say has effect on other people. Can you apologize and move on and let it go? But she doesn't. She sees no wrong in what she's doing. And she's not going to apologize for anything because that is her ego.
Yeah, I don't see her apologizing for shit. Midwest member for 6 months. I'm so happy to be here. I'm glad you're here too, love. Candy Rapper, thank you for $2 super stickers. Moo is, what is this? Recalculus. I'm immature. That shit's funny to me. She
That's
showed a bill for 4K. I believe that's the cost. You know what? In my opinion, that's probably pretty close to it. Remember for 11 months. So happy to be here. Please say Biddy Bop. So happy to be here. Please say Biddy Bop. Well, I'm glad you're here, little Biddy Bop. Put drunk Marty. I was gonna ask for a live version of the safe space. The sorry Miss Jackson was good enough. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? Somebody clipped it for us. I was like, that's gonna be good. We're gonna play that when he does not want us to play it. What is this? Okay, yeah, people forget she showed. Yeah, she showed that receipt for 4,000, and there are the 2 invoices. Yep. So I believe she's sending a couple more out, and then she's gonna go from there. Like I said, I'm
Well, I
waiting
hope
to
you
be
don't
served.
get
If
one.
she's gonna serve me, that Betty Boop, what up? No kids. Don't be talking about kids, or you're gonna get dropped.
I know. I'm sorry.
No kids. Hold on 1 second. Purple Dragon Chill says I bring messages. You hold on, fuck those people, fuck them, fuck they, though you haters, fuck you, and I've got no words, so this is all.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So the one thing that I wanted to bring up is the fact that there has been a lot of things that has been shown on her life. Number one, her man showing up like a gun. That can be interpreted as in like, hey, I got a gun if you try to do something.
Right. We
So
know,
to
yeah.
me that was like a threat.
Yeah.
Showing off a gun, and then for her to send a CND and then going to court, and then when Clue or Granny saying, hey, this guy is showing off a gun, and all they're doing is just basically they're not bullying her. They're just actually reviewing everything that is being going on in her life, that is being said on her life from her man, from showing off a gun, saying, oh, like making threats. And so I don't get how is it that she thinks that it's gonna get anywhere, like that she's gonna win, like she's gonna, I just don't get it. She actually think that she's dealing with dumb people. Illuminati is not dumb. And Cletus is the smartest man, and I am very happy that she has a man like Cletus. We all need a Cletus in our life, to be honest with you. Um, so unlike her, that she has a guy that she doesn't think, he doesn't think what he's saying. And then as a matter of fact, I think, I don't know if you have paid attention, and I'm sure that you do. I think he's sick of her, and there's so many things that he's trying to tell to you guys supposedly, but he actually is trying to say it to her. I think he is sick of her. I don't know if you take it that way. The way that I take it is more like, I am sick of you. I can do anything without you coming to my face, or I can even. This guy, I'm not feeling sorry for this guy because, as a matter of fact, I mean, wait, get a job. Just because you don't pay rent, you don't pay mortgage, but you're trying to play the victim, as in like,
To
oh,
be fair, we don't know if he pays rent or the mortgage or the electric, or we don't know that, and that's really not our place to know that either.
no,
yeah,
but
I
I
really
mean,
don't think it has anything to do with what you're saying. This has to do with Brittany feeling like she's been threatened by a lot of creators, and these creators all have channels that can review her. And because they're reviewing her, it's upset her. It has nothing to do with what Craig says or if Craig has a job or, things like that.
So
It's also
Nana,
important.
I respect your opinion because I know you have a good heart. I know that you actually supported her and you have a good heart. And I, at one point, I actually felt not sorry, but I felt like, but no, I'm not buying it.
I'm not
And
saying she's
and
in the right. I'm not saying she's in the right. I'm not with Brittany anymore. I have nothing to do with Brittany. What I'm saying is what she's sending the cease and desist out about is because she's feeling that these channels are harassing her. It has nothing to do with, Craig having a job or if Craig is a lowlife or whatever. I guess I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be respectful.
no, me too. I'm trying to be respectful and I'm trying to understand your point of view, but you also have to understand that if you go back and forth, let's say these people are talking about you, but they will not review you if you don't stop talking about them. Does that make sense? It's like she's in the middle of doing what she calls it true crime. But in the middle of her talking about sensitive true crime, um, of a very sensitive case, all of a sudden she goes, I am sick and tired of these people, F you, and
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. It's not right. You're
Betty, but
talking about a sensitive, uh,
yeah,
you
we get
know,
it. We get it. But can I just lay it out like real simple? I'm gonna lay it
yeah,
out real simple.
yeah.
Here's the deal. This is all about. Look, it don't matter about. It's just whatever she puts on public, people can have an opinion about, right? And people can have an opinion about that, and she does not like that. She does not like that people can have an opinion. This is not her first rodeo. She lost a Rico over an opinion. One minute she says it's because everybody was being mean to Seth, and the next minute it's just I'm only in that portion for over Granny because she showed my ditch, right? This has
Mm-hmm.
nothing to do with Craig. It has nothing to do with her kids. This is her way. She wants to go to Google to have channels shut down. That's all it is. So people will be silenced. Her sixth child has said it in the background. Don't know what she's told
Mm-hmm.
him. Ain't none of my business. Don't give a damn. We will find out. But sitting up here and talking about we get it. She's been doing this for years, right? But this is the most pushback that she's had on it. And how I came to know BJ, I didn't even know who she was the night of the truce up here with Granny. I'd never been to her channel, but over the Sebastian Rogers case, we reviewed her, we reviewed Betty, we reviewed Josh, we reviewed Justin, we reviewed Seth and Tony, we reviewed TikTok people, we reviewed tons of people. But BJ in her mind thinks that all this has just been done to her because we have had an opinion. We have had an opinion and of what she has put out here publicly. So
And I'm gonna
it
say this: there's channels that they do like reviews about other things like TikToks and
there's whole
YouTube.
communities on YouTube. That's what YouTube
Yeah,
was
but I
founded
mean,
on.
but the thing is, the review that is being done on her, there's so many people that have left her, so many thousands. There's a pattern. That's the thing. There's a pattern that she
Ma'am,
doesn't
that's not
get.
against the law. Here's the thing. You are worried, you are basing everything off of your feelings. How this makes
Right,
you feel. And you know what, honey?
Yes.
Your
right,
feelings don't fucking matter. It is governed by terms of service and your local, federal, state laws.
right.
You need to check your feelings because this isn't the place for feelings, honey. We're playing in a whole different arena.
And the problem that I have, look, call me a hag, call me an old hag, you can call me everything. I don't care. Most people don't care, right? It's when you accuse people of actual crimes. We've never accused BJ of actual crimes, calling them PDF files, saying all the things. But that is for that individual, saying, like Queen, saying she choked out her kid, for nonsense, saying what they said about her and Kyle, for what she said about Jay. Those are individual things, and they can't. Queen can't go into a courtroom and go, well, uh, this is what she did to Clue, and Clue can't go, this is what she did to Queen. Now some of it might overlap, but you're lumping everything, and Voices said it perfectly. It's not against the law to be living with a piece of shit. It's just not.
It's also not against the law, unfortunately, to put all of it online.
Right.
What is going to be problematic is when you attempt to take away somebody's First Amendment right of free speech when they decide to judge you and weigh in and give their opinion on your bullshit that's spread all over the lawn.
Thank you, Voices.
You're welcome, Ro. Thank you so much, because you tagged in at a point where I wasn't
know.
able
I
to.
know.
I was sitting
I
on my
know.
hands, so I didn't
I know.
do
My
anything
eye was starting to
untoward.
twitch. My eye was starting to twitch. I was getting twitchy eye. I ain't
Well,
slept in 3 days.
Roro, on another note, Roro,
Mm-hmm.
they have Little Debbie bars now.
Do what? Do what?
Yeah, they
Okay,
have.
Nana, I'm gonna have to send you my cash app, because baby, you're gonna have to help me pay for my liposuction. I
Yeah,
swear, in the last week, I have probably gained like
I have
10 pounds.
connections. I used to work for plastic surgeons. I got connections.
Okay, there you
No,
go.
they have them in bars now.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry, I
Well,
saw
damn.
somebody put them past my register today,
God.
and I was like, "Oh God, I got to tell
Oh
Roro."
God. Oh God. If
I'm
there's a
sorry.
cosmic brown, hey, look, one of our friends, we had friends that came in town, and then more friends came in town to surprise that friend that it's her birthday. So it's been crazy. But the second round of friends that came in, he used to sell Little Debbie's. So I got to show him my Christmas tree, my blow up Christmas tree. So yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm
I can't
sorry,
wait.
Roro. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I,
I'll
I,
connect you with Charlotte Plastic Surgery. I used to work for him years ago.
okay. All right. Get me the hookup. Can I recover at the beach down there? Up
Yeah,
there for me? Okay.
yeah.
All right. Find me, find me, find
I'll
me a
come
good.
take care of you. I promise.
Okay. All right. I just, you know,
I'm sorry. I just had to make a lighter note of all this.
yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. He told me, he said, one way to quit eating Little Debbie's is go work for him. He said, you're so sick of looking at them and smelling them, you don't want them. I'm like, I can't ever imagine that.
I know.
Hey, Betty, I have one more piece of information that I just want to impart.
Yeah.
Just some wisdom on you.
Yeah.
At a time right now when people
Mm.
are receiving C&Ds, and the fact that you used to be a mod for her, as well as
Me?
sat well, you were on panel with her a lot, right? I mean, I remember you being
No, she hates me
um
because this is the
Back
thing
in
that
the
I
okay,
wanted
hold
to
on,
day.
hold on,
talk, but you're
pause,
not
pause,
letting me
no,
speak.
Betty, we're not, no. Let's just listen. Okay.
No,
Okay,
you listen because
no,
she never liked me. This is the point that I wanted to get to, but you're not letting me speak. Okay. So the minute that when I came to her channel for the first time, okay, so I tried to tell her that I had a channel, and I felt at one point, because I didn't really know as much as you guys knew. I was new on her channel. I didn't know she was on like for years and whatever. So I just came in and then I said that
Oh
I
my God,
felt
lady,
kind
you
of.
use too many words. You've already lost us and nobody
Can I
gives a fuck.
continue speaking, please? Please let me
Okay.
speak.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Can,
make it long, I
Ro,
promise.
Megan,
So
Ro.
not to make the story short, okay, I told her that I had a channel that I ended my channel because there was so many things that was going on in my channel, but my
Nobody
situation was
cares.
not comparing nothing to her just situation. So the first thing that she said to me, number one, she made fun of my accent. Number two, um she said on
Okay, can't
a
do it.
private
Gotta go. See
chat,
you
okay.
guys.
Okay. Okay. Look, we don't need a
she
full
said on a private
history.
chat something
We don't
about
need
my
a full
Hey,
accent.
Eddie,
history. We don't need a
Eddie.
full history. I'm going to finish voices. I'm going to be a bitch, right? I'm going to finish voices sentence. With people getting C and D's, with people, and this goes for everybody, with people getting C and D's, with all the shit that's going down, quit clicking her link. Stop it. Just
Quite
stop.
frankly, well, I
Right.
hate
And if
to
you're gonna do that dumbass shit, don't bring your funky fucking ass over here and think the shit's funny and cute, because it sure as
Right.
fuck ain't. Now stop
Right.
that shit.
That's
So
kind of
just,
what I
I
was
mean,
I was headed to say.
I was
That was
gonna say, and before I hop down, that was gonna be you read my mind voices because
like, listen,
when
you
she
guys are
said
gonna
she
go
had
out and
hopped
do
up,
this.
tried to hop up 3 times, I was like, why? Why? You know she hates you, okay? So why are
Right.
you gonna go poke
So
the bear?
no.
If you care so much for Granny and you care so much for Clue and you care so much for Queen and you care so much for everybody's children and all the things, then stop clicking the fucking link. Quit poking the fucking bear. Leave her the fuck alone. Let the attorneys handle it and let it go on.
Okay, so my point and I'm going to play off what Ro just said. My point in this is, listen, just because we're at a time when people are trying to silence your free speech, so I think everybody needs to take a pause and think. Just because you can say it doesn't mean that you should, because where you sit and where you're affiliated, you speaking may cause you to end up being subpoenaed and brought into a court case, or you speaking could cause negative impact when you're meaning to do well on the person that's tied up in litigation. So
Exactly. They
I think
used
everybody
Granny.
needs to just pause and just think before you go out here being feelings driven instead of factually based. High five, Ro, teamwork.
Thank you, girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. When I heard she tried to go up 3 times and she wouldn't, my head just, I had to get my phone on the charger, but my eye was twitching. And I was like, okay. And then yeah, so yeah. But everybody just cool your jets. You can still have an opinion, but just use that backspace sometimes. Hey, I use that backspace a lot.
Right.
I say the most twisted shit, and then I backspace it, but it feels good to type it out.
Big Al, thank
Yeah.
you for dropping 5 memberships on us. I appreciate you showing love. Sweet
Hey,
one
Queen.
says $34 blunt up in smoke. It was a good
I,
smoke though, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
applaud you. I totally applaud you. You still give her a chance time after time after time after time. And she runs us down a rabbit hole every time, but I still applaud you because you still let her come over to try to act right. You still try
I
every
swear,
time.
Queen's got the damn patience of Job, man. I just don't. I ain't slept in 3 days. I'm so tired.
Yeah, and you know
I
what?
ain't
I
slept in
am
a
getting
week.
off here. We've been on here like almost 3 hours, and I am
Yeah,
tired as hell, and it's been a long week, so I am getting off here, girls.
I am too. Thank you for
All
letting me up
right.
twice. I appreciate it. And
Good
good
night.
talking to you,
Absolutely,
Nana.
baby.
Thank you. And
I'll see you
I
guys in
need
the
that.
morning.
I need that
Roro, I'll
plastic
set you up with
surgeon.
my plastic surgeons. Yes, I
Okay,
will.
groovy girl.
All
Groovy.
right.
All right, everybody, y'all have a good night.
Love y'all. Good
Bye
night.
Good
bye.
night. We'll see you later, loves.
Hey, good night, girl.
We'll see you
Buenas
later,
igual.
love.
Bye.
Thank you for coming and hanging out. thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm sorry. It's been a long week and I'm getting tired. So I am gonna log off and go lay down, and I will see y'all in the morning. Saturday shenanigans, and we'll probably have coffee or kappa over on the Hive sidebar. So I will see y'all there in the morning. Good night, y'all. QB out.